Quite a few of you seem to enjoy my recent idea video called InJog. I'll put a link to it somewhere on the screen in case you want to go and check it out. Now, funnily enough, since then, I've managed to come up with yet another random idea which I have absolutely no idea what to do with. So I figured, why not show it to you guys, teach it to you, and then let you see what you can do with it. So I guess, here it is. Let's take the top 4 cards. I'll show you the faces of them first. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'll show you the backs of them as well. Just like this. So once again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now watch very closely as I take these 4 cards, which you initially thought to be random, and change them just like that into the 4 aces: diamonds, spades, clubs, and of course the ace of hearts. This can be done with any number of cards that you want, but for the moment I'll just use the 4 aces to keep things nice and simple. So you take whichever cards you want to hide and you set them on top, take one other card and put it right on top of them, just like that. Then you're ready to go. The easiest way to think about it is if you think of the cards you want to hide as one card. Basically all you're doing is a 4 card count to hide the second card. Because of this, you need 3 extra cards in order to hide this group right here. So 4 plus 3 being 7, I need to grab a break beneath the top 7 cards, just like that. Once I've done that, I pick up above the break using my middle finger and thumb, just like this. I peel off the top card using my thumb as I flip over this packet. I maintain a pinky break right here so that these cards in this packet don't get mixed up with the ones in the deck, so I don't lift up too many or too few cards while performing the count. I do the same thing again, flip over to show the second card and the third, and twice more to show the 4th card. Now I've already shown this card, this was the second card that I showed, but as with any other count, if you do this quickly and smoothly enough, the spectator shouldn't notice that you've shown the same card twice. Now on top of the pack you have a random card and then the 4 cards which you want to switch out the random cards for, just like when you began the count. So now you say that you'll show the backs of the cards. You push off 4 cards into your other hand, grab a break beneath the top card, square up and lift up all 5 cards. Then you simply peel off 1, 2, 3 cards like this and hold these 2 cards as 1 card. Then you square up and you've successfully swapped out those 4 random cards simply by counting the cards for the 4 cards which you want. As I said, this can be done with any number of cards, so let's say I want a joker along with the 4 aces. What I need to do is the same thing once again. I set them on top of the pack, take any random card and put it right on top. Now the only problem with this count is that you can only show 4 cards. You can't show 5 cards and swap out for 5 cards. You've got to show 4 cards and swap out for 5 cards, or 6 cards, however many cards you want to use. But nevertheless, you need to do the same thing again. Take the number of cards you have and add 3 to that number. So I need to grab a break beneath the top 8 cards, just like this. And I do the same thing again. Peel off to show the first one, second, third, and 4th cards, just like that. And then once again, push off 4 cards, but this time grab a break beneath the top 2, just like this. Square up, lift up all 6 cards, and peel off the top 3. Once again, 1, 2, 3. I hold these 3 cards as 1, and then I square up just like this. Now the top 5 cards are the cards which I want, but I only showed 4 cards to the spectator, meaning that I can only push off 4 cards, and then I have to grab a break beneath the top one, square up, lift up all 5, and then I can put them aside, and I've switched out those random cards for the 5 cards which I want. So you can do this with any number of cards. Once again, that's just a random little idea, and I wanted to see what you guys could come up with. So hopefully you can use this in some way or another, and thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you all again next time.